I haven't played in this world for about 3 years now, I think, whereas we did farm most of the important items in the game. I always distinctly remember us being really poor in terms of all the items that actually require you to do manual labor to get. I mean, there isn't really any better way to obtain ancient debris other than to actually take out your pickaxe and, well, mine it, but thankfully there are some improvements that we can make. The tunnel bore. Essentially the way that this thing works is you get in this minecart and get off the detector rail, and then the whole thing will move 1 block forward and shoot out TNT. So you can imagine how this thing could be pretty useful. But there is one problem though. As you can see, there's a bunch of mobs back there, and one of those could be a ghast and just shoot a fireball this way and destroy everything. So we're gonna have to deal with that first. So I don't actually remember where I built everything, but that's why we have the book. So I'm just gonna check. Oh! Are we actually serious right now? Are we actually? Anyway, that's why we have the book. See, nether mob switch, minus 25, minus 8. You might be thinking, what is a mob switch? And well, I'm not going to get into the nerd stuff, but basically there's about 500 shulkers in that box right there. And if I turn on this portal chunk loader, we're going to trick the game into thinking that this area of the map is loaded. And there's already 500 hostile mobs. So it's not going to spawn anymore anywhere else. And that is exactly what we want. This is kind of stupid. So now I can leave the area and go anywhere I want. But there's gonna be no mobs at all. As you can see, it's completely empty. It's actually kind of an eerie feeling flying through the nether like this. There's just absolutely no other soul, well, except for these guys, because they're non-hostile, but you get the point. I actually also want some fire resistance, so we're gonna use these guys, bartering with piglins. Because we don't have a brewing setup, so there's some gold here, we're just gonna put that in there. And then I think there's a lever. Okay, yes. I actually remember how to use this. The gold is gonna start going through. I gotta turn this thing on as well. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so usually we just burn the potions because they're worthless, but this time I'm actually going to go ahead and just manually collect them, I think. I put some shulker boxes here because we're getting quite a lot now. Yes. All of the fire resistance. There we go. Okay, we got a couple now. I may be thinking, how do we not have enough ancient debris if this tunnel is so long that you can't even see to the other side? I mean, we've run this machine for a pretty long time, but there used to be a lot of people on this server, and I guess they used it all up, so we're left to be poor here, but we're trying to change that. Well, anyway, there's no more mobs. I got my fire resistance. I got a bunch of blocks, I guess. We're practically ready to start. Let's go. It's the first 2. Like, this is truly why I haven't been wanting to do this. Because I just know how tedious this part is. Like, looking at the TNT, that is the great part. This is the terrible part. Nobody wants to do this. Why did I just hear something very bad? I'm hearing something very bad. Oh god. It's all gone. No. It's all gone. You know what? I'm just gonna check the replay. It was this. It tried to push into it. Oh, wait, what? No. How did I just understand less? Okay, it was these slime blocks that got stuck. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna let this machine rest in peace. We have another one. There is one more. So it'll probably just annihilate this one in its path, but we don't really care because we have another machine. Yeah, I mean, I guess normally I would be kind of mad, but this thing happened like twice when we were building it in the first place, and also I don't really play this game anymore, so I don't really care that much. I guess we can just do this, right? Please work. Let's go, it works. Okay, we're good, I think. I guess the upper machine is a lot more annoying to run because we're directly under a lava lake. It's not really what you would want. I am very valuably using my time right now. Oh, wait, there's a lot there actually. How did I miss that? The machine almost broke again because I'm literally just... Oh my god, that's so close. If this would have been 1 block lower, I would be dead right now. Fortunately, the most common issue with these machines is just human error. It's not even the machine itself, man. It's just me being stupid. I actually want to come back for a second and get some end stone, because if I use end stone to cover up the lava, it won't blow up again as easily and uncover the lava for a second time. That was so good. That was so good! What? I really should get a low fire pack. What am I doing? I can't see anything. There we go, we got the low fire pack. That is so much better. Why didn't I do this immediately? We're about to reach the old machine. Rest in peace, machine number 1. It was good while it lasted. There it goes. It's all gone. But it's what needs to happen. It's fine. 2 and 1. Let's go. I don't remember where sand is. I need some sand. I actually don't know. There's so many items. Concrete powder. Fancy colored sand. I want regular sand though. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Just drop the trash. Actually, like 1 should be enough. Who cares? Go into free camera, we can see that there's 2 big pools of lava here. And after that, it's actually pretty clean. I mean, just a couple of sources. This is kind of why I chose, you know, this lane specifically to do this. So, you know, if we get rid of these with sand, it'll be pretty smooth sailing for the rest. That's a big reveal. 3, 4, hell yeah. Wait, 5? That felt like such a fabricated reaction. Wait, 6? That last one was hidden behind the 2. No way, just 6 like that, we're at 17 already. I'm just grazing past this lava here. Wait, it's not on the ground. Did it actually go up there? It's actually here. No way. Let's go. That's the last one I need. I was just 1 away from 36. I want to get 36 because you can make a netherite block with that. We had a lot of riches in this server, but we ain't never made a netherite block before, so that's what I wanted to do, man. So I'm just gonna fly through here because you usually miss a couple. Maybe there's some, or maybe not. Maybe I was actually pretty attentive this time. Huh. Oh, no, we're totally stopping here. I was thinking maybe I'll keep going for a little bit more. Hell, there's so much lava. I'm not trying to be here for 3 decades. I think 36 ancient debris, that's pretty good right now, man. Okay, it's time to head back. And my elytra broke. Let's go. Actually, I think I have another one, probably. The non-enchanted ones. We're gonna go to the honey farm to kill some mobs, because I don't want to use those non-enchanted elytras. That's too nice of a shulker box, just a full shulker box of unenchanted elytras. I don't want to ruin that. Just gonna have to try to find some mobs to murder. Like that thing right over there. Now that I think about it, I could have just mined quartz. Why didn't I just mine quartz? Well, I'm gonna kill this pig and then I'm gonna go back to mine quartz. And wait. That's actually a pink sheep. I don't know if you guys know how rare this is. 0.164%. Now that we're done with the mining, it's time to smelt. And we're gonna be using this thing right here. Check the fuel. Does this actually have no fuel? Okay, so I'm just gonna get some fuel, and you know, this is very necessary, of course, using that big piece to smelt these. Instead of just using a single furnace, we could already be done with this. You know, let's not talk about being wildly inefficient, wasting a whole block of coal on like smelting 1 item. Why is there nothing in here? What is happening? I think the smelter's broken. Let's go. I totally don't want to die right now, because now I have to find my 36 ancient debris from inside of the system. Okay, so I went through it manually, which was annoying, but there we go. 36 netherite scraps. Let's go. This is kind of like the Team Farang logo. You know, parkour, anyone? Well, we're back now, and you know what's great about this? I get to just put everything in here, and then it will sort it for me. You know, considering the fact that this is not broken, like everything else. I hope it works. I sincerely do. Anyway, let's go craft the netherite ingots. Okay, we got some gold here. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Anyway, here we go. 9. And we can just lay these out. And there we go. Oh, that sound. The sound is intense. I'm just gonna keep doing this. That's a pretty intense sound, not gonna lie. I've actually never crafted this in survival before. So let's go. I don't know what to do with it now. I'm just gonna leave it there. You see, I can try to. Oh, why? I should put a door there. I can try to see if the system is working. Okay, it's probably fine. Although mostly things go wrong in that part, and not really in that part. You know, that thing is a crafting system that utilizes dolphins. Basically use the dolphins to align items properly so that you get exactly the amount of stacks that you need of each item to craft. You know, the crafting kind of becomes a problem when you have a lot of items, so, you know, this kind of thing is useful. And you see the ocean down there? I had to build a whole railway to get the dolphins up in here. I mean, in these minecarts, I just update the world, all the dolphins are gone! They're just gone! Where did they go? I have no idea. Just disappointment. But it was good while it lasted. I actually crafted a lot of stuff with that. Damn, apparently I was wrong. There is one right here. So that's where all our netherite went. I guess we have 2 now. Because, you know, if you guys are thinking that, like, I built all this stuff, like, I didn't build half of this decorative stuff. I only did the redstone, man. This is not a solo world. There's one thing I have to check out, though. It's the map part. I haven't gone there in a while, but I really want to. That's it, I think. 3,000 blocks later. Map art. Just to be clear, I didn't make this. I didn't make this, but I just want to look at it again. This is actually built by hand. I can't do this. I gotta get a better look. Gotta get a better look. There we go. If you know this TV show, drop a comment. This is so, like, 2022 core or something. Needed all of this for the sole reason of creating this room. What is this thing doing in here? Oh god. I better leave. I better leave. I can't do this. Made by the same guy that decided to remove all of this bedrock. You may have noticed that there is no bedrock here, well, there definitely was before. I'm still fascinated that he did this. I feel like I want to show this farm because it's one of the weirdest ones. It's the river biome trident farm. You can see all the drowned spawning, and some of them have tridents, and then with looting 3, you can get a lot. There's a lot of tridents in here. It's kind of a stupid farm because you only need 1, and then what are you gonna do with the rest? Well, kind of nothing. So, I don't really know, man. At this point I'm just showing the world, which I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway, we're gonna go to the next location. If you're thinking how all of our sand was gathered, and your guess is manual labor, then let me tell you, you're wrong, okay? I hate manual labor. We use this thing. One of the coolest things in Minecraft, in my opinion, that you can actually do is just scoop sand. Okay, I should have maybe turned on the other side. Why did the direction change? What happened? This is the kind of stuff that just happens. Like, previously, obviously, it would shoot to this side and the other side. But now the direction just changed out of nowhere. What is that? I have not played this game in a while. That's actually scaring me. Why is everything turning purple? Okay, I just loaded up an older version. This is how it's supposed to work. Why did they change the directionality? I have no idea. All of the sand goes in here. They can just collect it. But, like, why did they change that? I just have no idea. Okay, we're gonna need a book. We're gonna need a book. This is very important. What even is this? Oh god, I did not want to do that. See, I realized they changed the game, so I had to go and find one of these goddamn things to actually use my netherite. What is happening? I have to deal with these guys now. Actually, I'm already out. I already got what I need. I just need 1. I got enough diamonds to make more, okay? Okay, I did actually find a use for the netherite that I gathered. Don't get mad.